Hello, selamat sejahtera, good day everyone. Today we would like to discuss about appraisal system. First of all, what is the appraisal system? Appraisal system measure employee performance against previously agreed goals, set future objectives and give staff guidance on their developmental and training needs. They help manager identify both achievement and shortfalls in the performance and give a framework to guide further improvement. Besides that, the main objective of an appraisal system, it is a ongoing process of obtaining, researching, analyzing and recording information about the work of an employee and measurement and improve the performance of employee and increase their further opinion and value to the company. Among the appraisal system found in the work are in terms of grading, motivation, training skill and behavior.
Hi, my name is Nur Alia binti Joko Purwanto and my metric number is H2010308. What is grading or rating? Grading or rating performance, appraisal manager use a numerical or descriptive scales to record an employee's performance in specific areas of their job. What is the advantage? The advantage of grading is clear definitions for each grade. The manager is provided enough guidance to be able to grade an employee judiciously. Other than that, the grading and also known as rating is also a very easy to use and understand, which is the concept of the rating scales. Makes obvious sense. Both appraisers and appraisers have an intuitive appreciation for the simple and efficient logic of the bipolar scale. The greatest advantage of rating scales is that they are structured and standardized. This is allow ratings to be easily compared and contrast even for entire workforce. Each employee is subjected to the same basic appraisal process and rating criteria with the same range of response. This is encourage equality in treatment for all appraisers and imposes standard measure of performance across all parts of the organization.
Hello, my name is Siti Amira binti Zamir. My metric number H2182650. I would like to talk about the disadvantages of grading. Firstly, it doesn't instill a sense of competition. It was because instead of concentrating on achieving higher scale, the worker only focus on achieve passing the scale. Secondly, lack of incentive. Pass and fail grading prevents worker from knowing their achievement. Thirdly, request regrading. It was because some employers feel that a lack of transparency, so they need a regrading for increase their score in their work. And the lastly is requirement issue. Employer difficult when to hire new employment. It was because they worried about the compensation below market. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Shahida binti Abdul Hadi and my metric number H2182475. So today I will gonna to talk about motivation in appraisal system. Advantage motivation in appraisal system term is increase in work performed. Motivation employees are more likely to perform at the highest standard than employees who feel unmotivated to do their best. For example, if running a sales-based business, manager offer commission to sales staff who work hard to increase more sales for the company. The same goes for manager who thank employees for providing good customer, which the price will probably motivate the employees to maintain to start again because they feel appreciated to do a better job. When employees are focused on achieving results and providing excellent service, they don't waste time or quit before time to leave the workplace. Therefore, employees who highly motivated at work and are very important to complaints to maximum profit. In fact, motivation employees can also provide good service and treat to customer and will make customer come back and again. Motivation initiative will not only improve work perform, but they will also increase the product of good. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you to Shahida. Hi and welcome, I'm Fatin Hidayah. I think I agree with the statement given by Shahida. Performance appraisal can be important to give feedback to employee and increase their motivation. Employee who lack motivation will give a negative impact. For example, situations that often cause workers to lose motivation is when they are not given reward and deal with stereotype people in the workplace. Stereotyping can cause low morale for the individual or group impact and could potentially make for a toxic work environment. Employees who face other negative results from stereotyping can lose motivation. The impact of this can be decreased motivation in the workplace and lead to a lack of employee engagement, poor communication, and diminished productivity. An employee who lacks motivation to work will affect his self-assessment at work and be less eager to do tasks efficiently. This results in many mistakes made when performing tasks. Company will also get a negative impact if employees are less motivated. So, it is clear that the appraisal system is very important to increase employee motivation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Performance appraisal helps determine who is in need of more training as it gives information regarding the strength and potential as well as weakness of the employees. So I agree, advantage of skill training is improving performance. Training improves employee performance. It helps them become more skilled and more productive. In addition, it can reduce waste when trainees know about the correct use of products. They know how to use machines effectively and minimize waste. Next, become a skill trainer. Trainings make employees more skilled and more professional because when an employee gets training, he learns many new tricks that help them become more skilled and more professional. Training skill can also increase team bonding when the workers they train will be involved in producing high quality products, and when they will involve themselves needing support from many departments, they will work together. Training skill can also increase team bonding when the workers they train will be involved in producing high quality products, and when they will involve themselves needing support from many departments, they will work together. The net advantage with training skill trainers become motivated. When employees know what to do and how to do it, they become more motivated because at the time they know what distractions are and how to control them. This can happen because of training. When the workers are trained, they know about every process of manufacturing the product. If they are aware of everything, it will increase their self-confidence.
Sorry for interrupt. First of all, can I introduce myself? Myself is Wanu Shazlim binti Wan Muhammad Hanafia. My matric number is H2182746. First of all, in my opinion, I don't agree with your opinion what you say that skill training only has benefits or advantage. This is because for me, skill training also has certain disadvantage. What can I say? The first disadvantage for this point is require time away from words. Next is poor quality training can result in poor quality work. In this disadvantage, we can see in the example when the company has provided the best training for the employees, but the employee not use the training carefully. So training carried out did not get results. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
For advantage, the measure of performance management is employee self-evaluation. This performance and take a responsibility for success and improvement opportunities. It comprises of tasks, let goal setting, progress tracking in order to win the war. We must retain top performing employees. Most top performing organizations have made rewards integral of their talent management process. Based on employees' performance trends, organizations need to trigger a skill-specific performance.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Straight ranking in appraisal system. The advantage of performance classify is that they are prone to bias. Some rater may be rated on depending on the general impression given. For example, a person may be rated high on a criteria even though he performed well in only one area. Evaluator biases and prejudice also affect the process. This case seen when a person looked down upon because of gender, religion, favoritism, and race. In addition, recency and primary error. Employer behavior at the beginning of the evaluation period and at the end can affect the process at a time. For example, a salesperson often varies seasonally. Sometimes it can be low and sometimes high. Contrast error. And the last, the advantage is that performance evaluation is always based on content standard. However, when a person evaluated without rigid to standard, contrast error occur. This can also happen if the evaluator look at the employee current performance based on the past performance. This case a person performance to experience bad effect. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashra Izana binti Asmadi. My metric number is H2182011. To conclude today's debates, an appraisal system is important to improve the efficiency of an organization by making sure that people do their best work, reach their full potential, and get the right reward. This, in turn, makes the organization work better. Every factor that affects how well an employee does their job has both pros and cons. Concerning the motivation factors, its advantages include that employees have a positive effect on the company, while its disadvantages include that employees' self-evaluations at work suffer if they do not have it. Appraisal systems are used for three main purposes. Many people often get this wrong. The first is to figure out how much a person's salary can go up compared to the other people in the same job. This is the review of the reward part. The second goal of an appraiser is to find out if someone needs training, and if so, give them training and development so they can help the organization reach its goals. This is part of the performance review. Last but not least, appraisals are important for a person's career development because they try to predict what kind of work the person may be able to do in the future. This is the part that could be reviewed. A great appraisal and performance management process can have a big effect on an organization culture, staff morale, and employee engagement. All of these things are good for the employer brand and help a business keep its best employees. That's all for today's debate. Thank you for watching.